Welcome to CurtisLumber.com's online showroom tour. The images in this tour were taken from our Ballston Spa showrooms. With 22 locations throughout New York and northern Vermont, there's sure to be a Curtis Lumber near you. While most stores can offer the products seen here, not all stores feature them or have extensive showrooms. Be sure to check with your local Curtis Lumber or click the location tab above for more information.
Very modern.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, my name's Casey.
Casey, nice to meet you. I'm
Katie.
Patrick.
Hi, can I help you guys with anything today?
Well, we didn't even know that you had such a large showroom. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it
Beautiful,
is.
it is. That's beautiful, beautiful. And then what kind of brands, what brands do you have?
We carry Seagull lighting, Monte Carlo ceiling fans, and Murray Feist.
Wonderful. Well, we're mostly interested in outdoor lighting. Is there anything that you can show us?
We've got some beautiful displays right over here.
Okay.
This is our outdoor lighting section.
Wow, my gosh. So what are people using nowadays?
They're using a whole
Outside.
variety of fixtures. There's post lights, matching wall-mounted lights. We've got some smaller and larger options, depending on where you're putting them, whether they're at your front entranceway, or maybe a garage or a service entrance. There's a variety of different sizes and styles and different finishes.
If you were to go with a style like this, could you match it with,
Yes, we have
wall-
matching lights. There's different sizes of wall mounts usually, and in Seagull they have one post for every different family. In terms of Murray Feist, they have a couple different sizes in the wall sconces, and usually sometimes there's even two different post sizes, a small and a larger one.
glass colors? I see that you've got so many different types. What's the name of that?
This is seated glass.
Okay.
It's really beautiful. It throws off some beautiful refracted light from there. Very inviting. There's a seated water glass, which throws off some beautiful reflections. The wall sconces are really pretty on the side of a house, like say if you had some beautiful cedar siding that you wanted to show off. We've got beautiful beveled glass and some swirled.
Now, is there any that are energy efficient?
These guys are all Energy Star fixtures. They come with the bulb included. In order to get that Energy Star rating from the government, they need to come on and come to full brightness within 1 minute of you turning them on. All of Seagull's Energy Star products and their outdoor have a photocell on them as well. So they'll turn on when it gets dark out and turn off when it turns light. That's the nice thing about Seagull's Energy Star fixtures.
So you can do away with not putting a timer in your house
Absolutely.
for your
Yeah.
exterior lights.
Mm-hmm.
And how long do you get out of that light bulb? What's the
About
life of
7
a
or
light
8
bulb?
years on most compact fluorescents. That's nice with exterior fixtures where they're enclosed, because then you don't have to worry about taking it all apart to try to get at the bulb again.
If you just wanted to look at one wall mount, you can though. I mean, you could.
We could turn off everything in the showroom and just turn on one fixture if you wanted to kind of see what it was like all on its own.
Most of these items in stock, if we were to purchase them.
Basically about 90% of what we display is actually stock items.
We're trying to stay within a certain budget of our lighting, of course.
Absolutely. Well, we give discounts for multiple fixtures at a time and also whole house discounts. So we try to work with you as best as we can with keeping you within that budget, but we also want you to get a little bling on your house.
Yeah, we're looking for a ceiling fan for a family room.
Is there a certain fan that would go on an angled ceiling?
Well, there's slope ceiling adapters. Monte Carlo sells them and they match all the different finishes that their ceiling fans come in. And that way you can hook up whatever ceiling fan you like on a slope ceiling.
What's one model that you find a lot of your clients come in and look for?
Well, there's huggers. A lot of people in the area only have 8-foot tall ceilings, so they need something that's really close to the ceiling, especially if you've got tall people in your family. Yeah. I don't have many of them myself, but we do have a hugger that's only about 9 inches tall, and then we have a very low profile light kit that can fit onto it, and that only adds about 4 inches. So you're talking about maybe a foot total. Well, obviously, we've got a really large selection of chandeliers in the showroom. Was there anything that any particular size considerations you guys had? Any really big rooms or any?
Our dining room.
Our dining room. And also our foyer. And the question I would have for you is, if we picked a particular light, can we get a smaller light in the same style in our dining room? Would that work?
Yes, you can. This particular light is by Murray Feist, and they have a really large foyer type chandelier in every fixture family that they make.
And there's obviously different finishes for this type of chandelier,
And
this style.
yeah, that specific family has the silver patina and the gold patina, and you can get all the fixtures in the family in both of those finishes. And it's typical to find either 2 or maybe even 3 finishes in any single family.
We're looking for vanity lights as well.
Oh, okay. Well, there's considerations with vanity lights. You want to think about the size of the vanity that you're going over. And typically we say to take about 6 to 12 inches off of the width of the vanity. And that's about the size light you want.
I like these actually. Those are different.
Yeah,
But-
these are bath sconces. These are really nice because you don't see the bulb. This is actually an Energy Star fixture where you have the bulb hidden right up top. That way you're going to get a little reflection, a little indirect light off of your ceiling and washed across the whole room.
Okay. I think that would be a great light over the island in the kitchen, don't you think?
A lot of people use those for over islands, sometimes over peninsulas or even bars, and occasionally pool tables. The nice thing about Murray Feist is that they have one that matches every one of their fixture families, so you can really coordinate it with your entire design.
Wonderful. That's one of the questions that I had. So you do work with the whole color scheme, you know.
We can sit down over your plans and go over the placement of lights, the coordination of finishes, or keeping things within a family and changing finishes for certain rooms. We can also see about looking into even hardware for your house, making sure that it matches with the hardware in your kitchen or the hardware in the front of your house in terms of, or the grills in your windows. It's a whole service shop here. We've got a lot of showrooms and we can kind of walk all the way through. Thank you for coming in, and feel free to take a look around. And if I can be of any help, just let me know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for touring our showrooms today. Now visit the Curtis Lumber store nearest you for expert help on your next building project.
We've got just what you're looking for at your Curtis Lumber store.
At Curtis Lumber.